Hey guys, what's up? You're probably wondering what the title is about, as far as being a little gimmicky or clickbait, which is it's partially true. I'm not gonna fucking lie. That's not the point. This is actually a really true story that actually happened, and how this gun right here literally saved my wife's life. I think a couple of days before she actually had her, possibly saved her life, not actually. And you'll see when I get into the story. But stay tuned. Keep the music. Hey guys, Mr. Arnold here to talk to you guys about this pistol right here that kind of might have saved my wife's life, and we're not sure why. Safety check, I know you saw me twirling on my fingers, it's completely empty. Mag's right here. It is, it is full and it's ready to fire, but empty gun. Okay. Smith & Wesson Shield. This one I actually got from a friend. Literally 2 days before this incident happened. And mind you, you're probably thinking, oh, it's probably just clickbait. No, it's not. It really fucking happened. I'm being fucking serious. So that's one of those stories where kind of how a gun that wasn't supposed to be there at the time ended up being there and saving somebody's life, instead of, oh, this lady got robbed or got stabbed, and this little girl's in the hospital and all this other shit happened, which could have been my family. So I take this one a little seriously as far as anything, because it's close to heart, because this is my daughter. I mean, she's barely crawling right now, so anything that makes me think that there's any kind of danger, I would literally rip a motherfucker's head off however I could. But the story starts. It was on a Saturday. I bought this gun from a friend. It was basically brand new. He ran one magazine through it. It's a $400 gun, mind you, the MMP Shield 9mm, and yeah, it was about $400 gun I got for $300 because he's trying to get rid of it because his wife didn't like it. So I literally bought it Saturday and I gave it to my wife. I was like, "This is yours. Carry it in the car. We have a daughter now. You need to start carrying. You can't conceal carry it, but you can carry it in your car loaded because it is Texas. We got the firearms transportation law or something about it because people are getting robbed, so they consider that property now, so we can carry it inside our vehicles without a concealed handgun license. So a little bit safer. Makes me feel a little better that she has it there. Literally the Monday of that Saturday, so Saturday, Sunday, 2 days later, Monday, I'm at work, of course. I work at a job where basically I deliver stuff. So I'll get the detail later on. Not important now, but I work. Basically my schedule is 5:30 in the morning to when I'm done. Okay, so I'm not always home. My girlfriend's job is a little bit more lenient on when she goes in. It's mostly digital, nothing important. Monday, she's gonna go hang out with a friend. She has a daughter too. Of course, we're gonna trade, tips on, new parents and stuff like that, and how she dealt with the first 10 months of having my daughter. So she's on her way. She has to pick a couple things for school for her job, and she stops at a CVS, or what might have been to get something there. So this gun was kept in her car since I told her that. And as she gets out, there's we're not racist at all, but it's just funny the way this shit happens. So she's getting out of the car with my daughter, and this black guy comes with her, middle-aged black guy. She said somewhere around his 30s or late 30s, and he's up to, "Look, ma'am, I know I'm black, but I'm not a bad guy." I was like, "Dude, that's like the first fucking. That's not the thing you say when you walk up to somebody. Hey, how you doing? I know you might have seen me on the news killing people, but I'm not a killer, and you can totally trust me." I mean, it's just the one thing you don't fucking say. He comes with the story. Hey, I'm going through a rough patch. I don't have a job. I have a wife and 2 kids to support, and wonder if you can help me out, give me some water or something like that, because summer over here is like literally being baked in a fucking oven. Whether it's like 90 degrees, the heat index will still be 100, I promise you. So she's like, yeah, she has a really kind heart. I love that about her. One thing I always told her is going to come back and bite you in the ass. Today was the day that thing happened, where she almost literally got her ass chewed off. We don't know what would happen. The story continues that he says, yeah, I would like a couple things from inside. My girl says, okay, no problem. Goes inside, my wife's inside too. Let her know, blah, 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 that you're gonna help her out or other. Yeah, okay. So she goes inside, this giant, big old black lady, like stereotype from fucking Precious or Precious's mom, basically. Sitting there, like, she starts grabbing everything, and then of course my girl's over here making suggestions like this bitch is literally grabbing like 1 liter or 2 liters of fucking those long ass bottles of water that are like fucking $3 or $4 each. So he's trying to help her out. So the smart decision would be like, just buy a 24 pack. It's fucking $5. That makes no fucking sense. This bitch's excuse, oh, I can't carry all that shit on the bus. Bitch, that's your problem. But besides the point. As my girl keeps shopping, gets some couple things, so she gets to the spot. This big old fat lady corners her up against the wall, basically, with my daughter still being held in their arms, which is already pissed me the fuck off. They're talking about it. So he goes, basically speaking to her in the corner harshly, like a little bit lower so nobody could hear. Like, you know what? I don't need any of this shit. I just need some fucking money. And she's like, well, you're out of luck because I don't have any money. I have my debit card. It's like, well, you better find me a way to give me some fucking money because that's all I need. I don't need none of this shit. I need you to give me the money now. So the first thing to process in your head is people panic and you do different things. Some people have the fight or flight instinct. In that situation, she can't carry a gun on her. She has it in the car. She has my daughter. I would do flight. I'd go to, store manager, be like, look, you know what, this lady's fucking bugging me. Call the cops now. Get her out of here. So then I click in her head. I can't blame her. First thing pops in my head is like, I have a gun. Then second thing, bam, I don't fucking have the gun on because I can't carry it, so it's in the car. Okay? So the little slight minx that my girl is decided to tell them that there was this nice amount of cash in the car. Yeah, go and come outside. I think I have $500 cash. I just remembered. But he goes, yeah, that'll work. So I don't know if I did the accent right, whatever. So she went outside with her husband, which are sitting there falling kind of closely to my girl. She has my daughter this whole entire time, by the way. She's literally carrying her the whole entire time. As this continues on, she goes in calmly, man, with like no indication that this situation is getting a little bit too kind of, it makes people anxious. It'd be one of those anxious situations. She calmly gets my daughter, puts her in the front seat on the passenger side. Mind you, this was at the stage where she can't even crawl yet, so she was completely defenseless. And pulls out the gun, literally like this, it's empty, so relax, and goes, get the fuck away from me and my daughter. This fucking fat lady, she said, if you can imagine the fattest person you've ever met in your entire life literally run faster than you've ever been the fittest person in your entire life going down the street, that's what that lady was. She says, yeah, that dude fucking bolted and they were gone. Side note, she doesn't like carrying in the chamber. So it has a safety. She did not have a safety. It's like 2 days with the gun. So she had ammo, bullets in the magazine. She had none in the chamber. So literally, she was literally pointing an empty gun. As far as anything else, that part's funny to me. But, like, you could have fucking died, and that's like the first thing you do is figure that's not loaded. But it was a deterrent. It helped out, and I'm seeing everything, all these gun lobbyists, and like, oh, guns are bad, guns are this. I was like, literally, the people talking about like, yeah, asshole, but if your fucking daughter or wife got shot, you'd be super anti-gun too. I said, no, it wouldn't be. Why the fuck am I gonna blame a gun for something that somebody else did? That's the complete opposite. That makes no fucking sense. So, as far as everybody else saying, guns are bad and guns should be completely off the street, and this fucking crazy bitch Hillary trying to take all our fucking guns over my fucking dead body, bitch. Literally, she's gonna make me vote for Trump just for being an asshole. As far as them trying to literally kill all our gun rights over and over again, it's kind of getting to the point where, I was glad that she had this on her. Can you imagine? What would have happened? That whole situation, what would have happened? How would it have turned out for my daughter and my wife if they didn't have the gun? Think about it. What would have happened? The first thing you fucking think of is you see a bullets on the news. You see Facebook shit popping up everywhere. 2 people in critical condition. The baby being really hurt or possibly dead. That would have been devastating. And even still, like I said, I would literally, if anything ever did happen to my family knows due to gun violence, I'm not going to get rid of all my guns and say it was the gun's fault. It's just like the same thing, like I have a pit bull and everybody thinks my pit bull's fucking evil. It's not the pit bull, it's the people. It's not the fucking gun, it's the person behind the gun. That's what you guys gotta remember. The whole point is for self-defense. Literally, as far as anything, that story could have gone completely different. I'm glad it didn't go that way. And I just kind of want to give you guys a little peace of mind on what happened in between, me deciding to post this up and get a little bit of a situation. Because, people just, everybody talks about if this happens or this can happen. No, it actually fucking happened. It really did happen. I mean, this is no lie. This really happened to me, and yeah, I mean, it's really happened to my wife, and she told me about it afterwards. I was completely freaked out, and I was glad I got her that gun. So, to end story time, I guess I can say, I don't really know. I mean, just be advocate about supporting gun rights, and I mean anything you can, because I mean we're not all bad guys. We're the good guys. So, without further ado, getting political. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.